China is one of the 10 key partners in a global astronomical project, the Square Kilometer Array, or SKA project, which aims to build the world's largest radio telescope. The country's contributions are already on display in Australia, where a long-standing collaboration is helping scientists building the first phase of the project. Greg Navarro reports.
You could say Xiao Huisu's attraction to radio astronomy is, well, magnetic, especially considering his expertise lies in magnetic fields.
We don't know how where magnetic field from. I mean, how is it generated? How is it evolved?
The 38-year-old Chinese-born and trained scientist has been working in Sydney for the past 5 years as part of an ambitious global project to build the world's largest radio telescope called the Square Kilometer Array.
We need to observe a large part of the sky and with a very, very high sensitivity. And these things you can only achieve with SKA.
When completed, the Square Kilometer Array will have hundreds of thousands of antennas spread across remote sites in Western Australia and South Africa. It's designed to see further into the universe than ever before.
It really opens up, almost allowing us to see back to the dawn of time, the very early infancy of the universe, when the stars and galaxies were starting to form for the very first time.
The first phase is already taking shape in Western Australia, where a similar telescope is being created in part to test the technology needed for the larger project. Chinese scientists have designed and installed the 36 dishes that dot the barren landscape.
Their ability to produce those sorts of things, those sorts of structures, efficiently and cost-effectively is arguably second to none.
The work between Chinese and Australian scientists is an important part of the project that benefit from a collaboration in radio astronomy that has developed over the last half-century. That collaboration between the two countries began in the 1960s when an Australian scientist went to China to help the country build its first radio telescope. Last year, both countries formed the Australia-China Consortium for Astrophysical Research to further that relationship. In addition to work on the SKA, Australian scientists have supplied technology being used on China's FAST radio telescope.
China is investing so much and has so many bright young people coming into the field and studying overseas and working overseas. It's just a fantastic opportunity to be able to collaborate in this way.
For me, this is a great opportunity because in future, because China invests a lot of things on the SKA, you want to do more.
Because the magnetic field specialist says the attraction to a project of this scale is tough to resist. Greg Navarro, CCTV, Murchison, Western Australia.